I put out those little marinated steakies on the counter earlier. If you were interested in that. I forgot it's Wednesday. Okay. Yeah. I mean, are you hungry right this second? Because I can wait a little. Okay. Because I can do it in the middle of streaming. I can stop at some point and do it. Okay. I just wanted you to know that I did actually remember to take something out. Cactus. It was an accident. I also slept in, so you can blame me. Pokemon, mon. What? Oh no. Huntro. Oh my god. She's off. She's out of here. Oh. Ah. Thank you for buying me a completely unnecessary peebo. I appreciate it so much. That's true. It's true. It's true. Hell yeah, she did. It's because she's great. Mhm. What'd you do? Oh, okay. Oh my god, really? That's crazy, because we're literally talking. You're not dumb. Bye, Celine! Holy shit. Hey, I'm gonna get seeds in your community for raiding myself. That's wild. Thank you, Celine, for subscribing for 20 months. Hello.
Celine Whitetail.
He's just being a troll. No, he's being a troll. Okay. Hi, chat. Hello. Sorry, I'm just sending something to people for work for a second. Just a chat. Okay. Hello. 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 Oh my god, there's so much chatting happening. Thank you for the raids, Lynn. Hi, Token. Hi, Chicken. Hi, Dranuel.
No,
Thank you for the
just
follow. Hi, Planet Popper. Hi, Pedro. Celine did not time you out for no reason. You seppuku'd. Huh? Chicken said Celine timed me out for no reason, which is a lie. Hi, Dials. You're being a troll because you said that I'm your favorite streamer. Hi, Cat Matt. Hello. Long time no see indeed. No, she's fine. She's not spiraling. She's just mad at Pedro for a valid reason. Thank you for telling me to drink. Water the cactus. I need to turn on, what's it called? Mixed up. Token said, Pistro, I swear I'm gonna punch-row you. Hi, Snow. Hi, Dranoel. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, Celine was live when you said it. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. Okay. Hello, hello, everybody. I realized it was very confusing for a second because you could not hear Discord, but I could hear Celine, so it is what it is. Hello, thank you all. My little chat thing is crazy right now because of all the first time chats and chats from raiders. You retract? No, you can still punt him. It's okay. I will be right back in 1 second because the babies believe that it is time for their treats and they are actually very correct. I will stretch. Thank you, Dials. I will be right back. Come on, babies, it's time for treats. Here you go. Go ahead, go ahead. Hey chat, I am back. All right. Hello. This music's amazing. I love it. Oh God. I just threw a Pokeball at nothing. Okay. Who's on my team? Okay. So, first of all, I gotta show you. No, stop looking at that. Oh, I need to take the sticky note off. Okay. Look at the fit. Check it out. Hell yeah. But there's so much better hair colors options that I get later. I'm very excited. Okay, so who we got? We got a shiny Fletchinder. We got a shiny Venipede. We got a shiny Tybalt. All right, babies. Do we have any other shinies? No. Okay. The hair is green. Are you crazy? The hair's literally green. Oh, I love this game, actually, Dials. Have you heard that it's a disaster? Because I haven't. But yeah, the hair is green. Pedro blind. It's true. Okay, so how much money do I have? I can't tell because, oh wait, I'm in the wrong menu. That's why. Still can't tell because I'm in the way. Nope. That didn't work. Not much. I spent it all on clothes. That's fine. Okay. %40 lower sales than Arceus? Not really. Well, I mean, not that I'm saying not really to the numbers. I was talking about this with someone, with a group of us, when we were playing Pokemon Go. And the difference between this and Arceus is that Arceus came out when there were literally no other games to compete. There are a lot of games that are competing right now. And you're also talking about a time when, the Christmas time, purchases are still yet to be made. I just used Leech Seed on a pile of rocks. But no, actually, it's having a huge physical release. So all I know is this game's fun and I'm having fun. Chicken! Woo party! Okay. All right. I'm gonna take the typewriter off my head because I'm not typing right now. Oh, I don't remember. Cancel. God. Oh, unlock. There we go. Me forgetting how VTube Studio works. Pretty normal, I should say. It has had a huge physical release. I'm sorry that you thought that I was being a gooner. No. Yeah. And I mean, it can be both. You can have criticisms of the game and still be enjoying it, because that's true for me too. There are things that I definitely wish were different, but I'm having fun. You're not sorry. That's fine. All right. I have to remember that at 3 o'clock, I need to set an alarm. All right, my alarm's gonna go off at 2:55. I need to remember, or no, we're gonna do 2:58. Because I have a meeting that I have to log into. I don't have to say anything in the meeting. I just have to be there. Okay. You're a known gooner. It's why the wife married you. That's fair. Good for her. No, I know, but Dials, I was saying like Arceus released in like January or something, which is not a typical time, and there weren't competing games. This released at a time when there were a lot of competing games, so that's all I was saying. But yeah, I'm having fun. I have research to claim. Where am I? It's been over a week. Okay. Yeah, apparently originally a different, I don't remember, the guy I was talking to knows everything. His Pokemon is his special interest, and he was telling me like the release time for that in a different game got switched around, and Arceus ended up getting released when there was nothing else like major in competition, which like there's a ton of games that have come out right now that like you have Battlefield 6, you have like Silk Song, you have like all the sports games and stuff like that. So yeah. Let's see. I need to see what moves I have on my Pokemon, and I need to see what I'm supposed to be doing. You're okay for right now. Ooh, that's so cool. All right. So what am I doing? I have some side missions to do. I just I need to find Flabebe colors. I need to take a Badoo. I need to move those Trubbish. Yeah, that was Hawaii was last year, I think. Yeah. Right, literally right down the street. Okay, cool. Who needs help? Hello? It's a mound of dirt. It's preventing people from using the elevator. I got this covered. I can do it. Yeah, because Worlds was in LA or San Francisco or something. It was in California this year. I don't remember where. It was in one of the California cities. I'll chase it away. It's Diggersby! What happened here? Oh, Worlds. Pokemon. The Pokemon competition. I know they do both card game and Pokemon Go competitive. I mean, they might have also done like regular competitive too. I don't follow really any of that. The only time I ever watch any of that is for oh wait, I want to catch this. Is for when there are Twitch drops for watching the stream to get for Pokemon Go. So I also like, I'll watch people's vlogs of having been to those events, because we watch a couple of like PokeTubers. We watch Late Breaking Nate, and we watch Party Arlie, who's my favorite streamer. She's a shiny hunter, and she went to Worlds. Maybe they went this year too. It was relatively recently. She got picked as a judge or referee. That's so fun. No, Cloud Factory. I'm so sorry. I'll be streaming tomorrow too, though. And hopefully Friday. What am I doing over here? Looking for Pokemon to catch. Fletchling. Hello, Bellsprout. Do I have a Bellsprout? Yeah, I do. I have a shiny Bellsprout in my personal save file. I don't have the Roto Glide yet, so I can't jump across the fucking thing. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry, I should have muted. You can actually jump down from the roof. Your phone catches you and keeps you from dying. I saw it. Oh, this is, oh, I'm so excited. Knife someone. Oh my god. I get to go find a shiny Maripa. This person can't sleep and they've been counting sheep, but they saw a shiny Maripa and now they can't sleep until they, how's my girlfriend? You mean Tawny? She's fucking crazy. Legitimately insane. Yeah, I went with a girl character in my personal file and I regret nothing because, like, I mean, they're both, like, they don't have any differences that I can tell between the two, like if you're playing with Urbane or if you're playing with Tawny, and they are both just so unhinged. It's kind of crazy. Has the Gaslight Gatekeep girl bossing from Tawny been even worse? It's been the same as you guys have seen. I haven't played it all since the last time I streamed, so well, that's not true. I did play this save file, but all I did was grind battles in order to buy tons of clothes. I have purchased, oh, I should show you guys actually. I have purchased so many clothes. Like, look at all the different sweaters. So many sweaters. And I bought this cool crop top set, and I bought this cool jacket set that has 2 different colors, and I bought this cool jacket set that I have in 2 colors, and then I got this set of sweaters, and look, it has Noivern on the back. I actually low-key kind of want to wear that. I might need to change my clothes. And then I have a bunch of puffer vests that have Pokeballs on them, and then I have a bunch of cardigans, and then I have a bunch of vests with ribbons, and I have the Pokeball pullover, which I love. No, we were talking about Digimon too, Dials. Like, we talked about it. You need a new sweater too? Well, I mean, I guess I think your point is kind of wrong. I don't think that, like, it's fair to say that it doesn't have the same audience as some of those other games, because millennials fucking still love Pokemon. And so millennials are just as likely to play those other games. Like, anybody could play one of the sports games or like a shooter game. I don't know. I just think, I'm not sure why you came into the stream to argue about numbers and to call the game bad when I'm just trying to have fun with it. I also bought I only bought 2 headbands. Millennials aren't people. Are you Gen X, Token? Do we have to fight? I bought some gloves that are really cool. You are Gen X? Sorry to hear it. Sorry for your life. Oh, I kind of like the gray knit. Token is cringe. Yeah, it's true. And I bought, yeah, as you can see, I bought all kinds of fucking tights. Did I get the brown ones? Yeah, I do like those. Okay. And then I bought a bunch of shoes. Those are fun. Pointed love us. I got a cute little satchel. I got some earrings. I don't know if there are new hairstyles. I know there's a fuck ton of new hair colors you can get. And there is going to be DLC for this game, so it's possible that like that will also get updated maybe. You actually enjoy being the gen everyone forgets? Bless you. You can get bright green hair. My hair, oh my god, my hair in my like personal playthrough is so perfect. So perfect. What are you gonna do if you run out of stuff to buy? The good news is there's tons of expensive clothing. So you don't really need to worry about that. You were just trying to have an honest conversation. I don't know. It kind of sounded like arguing. That's why I was like, I don't know why we're doing this. But I also like, I don't look into things like the numbers. Like, I just know if I enjoy the game, and it doesn't really, I mean, I understand that like it can affect me, like whether or not the game continues to be like published based on sales, but like I don't really care. Like you know, I just play the game. I got a text, hold on. Sorry, chat. I need to look for something for work. Do 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 do. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Implementation plan. I don't remember. That might have been the thing that Nancy said we didn't need to do. Do 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 do. Sorry. No, I'm trying to find shiny Pokemon. Buy token, feel better. Take some ibuprofen and feel better. Do 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 do. Is this the most recent thing? Do. Alright. I just don't know. Alright. Okay. Ugh. Ow. Have a good one. Okay. Okay. I need to give this man some pants. Okay. Pan sage. Pan seer. Do I have a pan pour? Does not appear to be a pan pour. Okay, I need to catch a pan pour. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess I don't really care. Like, I've never cared about console wars. I've never cared about any of that. Hi, Midgard. I don't really care. I guess that's what it boils down to. Like, I understand why people are like, oh, Nintendo shouldn't sue Power World, but also, like, there were designs of Pokemon that literally were ripped off for Power World. I don't know. I also don't really care. I haven't played Power World. I don't know. I don't know enough about it, and I don't care to know enough about it because I don't have the time to, like, invest in worrying about, like, arguments over stuff like that on the internet. All I know is that I've played Pokemon for a really long time. I'm still enjoying it. I'm enjoying this one. That's about all I got. Hi, Midgard. You're sitting on the back porch breathing fresh air. Ooh. Wait, are you serious? Did the bear steal the whole cooler of birdseed? That's crazy. Winnie the Pooh, motherfucker. No, not Winnie the Pooh. Yogi Bear. I was thinking of Yogi Bear because I don't think Winnie the Pooh has ever stolen anything in his life. He's a pure soul. I thought of the wrong hungry bear. You got the cooler back from the neighbors. Was it like, did it have like bear chomps on it? Bear left it in their yard. That's wild. But it ate all the bird seed. All right, I need to find a pan pour. It was in almost perfect condition. Nice. Very polite of that bear. It ate a ton and then spread a bunch through the yard. Well, you know, that's good because some plants will sprout from that, and also birds will get the seed. And plants will sprout from wherever the bear poops too. The birdies are having a festival. That's fun. That's crazy. I guess, like, I know that bears will eat just about anything, but I didn't think that they would. I guess a bird feeder worth of bird feed is probably not worth their time, but like a cooler worth of bird feed is. All right. Let's What's happening over here? Didn't forward the attachment. Okay, hold on. I don't know why that would be. Okay. They take down bird feeders all the time? Oh. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Makes sense. Makes sense. Ugh. Alright. I need a pamper. What is making all that noise? Oh, it's a spinner rack. Do 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 do. Suet. That's like lard, right? Similar to but different from lard. Yeah, raw hard fat of beef, lamb, or mutton. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. I need me a pamper. How are you, chat? How's your week going? It's Wednesday. Primary uses in tallow. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I know that like a lot of like historical fiction, especially around like 1800s, would like refer to like cooking with suet and stuff like that. So that is something that I've like heard about. Trying to finish your store inventories for your campaign. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, you've been working on this campaign for a while. When are you like set to start? I know you want the map. We're talking about the map. Chicken had commissioned me to make a city map. This is gonna be a Pathfinder game, right? Wow. Is this a group that you're like you've played with for a while, or is it a group that like okay, remastered Pathfinder 2e? Or are you gonna get like randoms? Oh, okay. I just got jump scared by my character because I forgot that it's the boy base, and so I make male-ish sounding grunts. Do ground moves work on this, or is it only... Nope, okay. That sounds fucking delicious, my guard. I need... Do I have anybody else that makes... You have a rock smash, okay. We're gonna put you on the team for right now. Nice. Well, that sounds like it'll be very fun. Yeah, it's always a ton of work to get together a campaign, but like when you're really passionate about it and you have players who are also really passionate about it, it like can really be like, there's nothing like it, I guess. Okay. I need 3.5 of your players are passionate about it. Yeah, my one DM who had been looking for ages for something to run a fantasy game in, I can think of words. Started a Daggerheart game, and that's the game that Celine and I are in, and it's fucking popping off. It's so good. And I have to say, I'm enjoying Daggerheart as a system a lot because it is really well designed for people who want to roleplay, in that like it kind of lets you go and doesn't get in your way. Yeah, and I have to say, like, I was talking to my other DM who is running 5e, like that's the game I've been in for like over almost 2 years now, I think. And they were saying that they play in a Daggerheart game and they're enjoying it a lot. And we were talking about like the differences between D&D and Daggerheart, and like what's good for like what kind of party. And so like our party in the game that they are the DM of, Daggerheart would probably work pretty well, and maybe even better than 5e, because we are a very like role play oriented and exploration based party, and we pretty much only engage in combat if like the narrative beats call for it. You don't know how to role play at all? I'm sure you'd be fine, Pedro. It's like I don't know. I feel like it comes pretty naturally, especially if you've you know, seen other people play role-playing games before, and you've like, you know, you've played Baldur's Gate, so you understand like the principles of that. And RP is very fun. Like, I think it's very natural for humans to like tune into how to RP, so I think you'll be fine. Yeah, that was one of the rewards for the subathon, so she is eventually going to run that. She has a one-shot that she had written for a different group that she played with that is based on a campaign that she had run for a bit. And it's a modern day with like monsters setting. And so basically you're like government agents who try to take care of and hide evidence of supernatural things and protect, you know, regular people from supernatural things. So basically it's like supernatural FBI shit. It's whoever the top 3 donators were for that, and me. So Pedro, I think it was Pedro, Cloud Factory, and Token, but I might be wrong. And then me. And then Celine's gonna GM. It's gonna be in Savage Worlds. But yeah, it's interesting to me to like think about all the homebrew that goes into a lot of people's D&D games, when in reality there's probably other yeah, it was one of the incentives. It was like the top 3 people will get to be in this if we meet this like level of donation. Yeah. It's just interesting because I feel like there's usually like other systems out there that would be very good And people either just aren't aware of those systems existing or like aren't willing to break from D&D. So yeah. But yeah, I'm very excited about that one shot because she told me a little about it when she was making it, and it's been years, and so I want to be able to play it and learn the lore. Okay. All right, where is the battle zone? You're running so little, homebrew? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, ideally, as someone who has both played in and run a lot of games in different systems, like, ideally, as a GM, you want to not have to homebrew things. Like, and so often I think that comes down to finding the correct system, and people either just aren't aware of or aren't willing to switch from D&D a lot of times. But that's also partially because like a lot of players are kind of conditioned to think that like D&D is the default and don't really want to learn new systems necessarily. Yeah, no, absolutely. That's part of the problem with like D&D being so big in that regard. Okay. Oh, this guy wants me to fight his Litleo, I think. Oh my god, Jesus. He came at me really intense. He wants a hotter flame in his kitchen. Okay. Battle the Litleo to make it fired up. Yeah, I've never played Pathfinder 2e. We were maybe supposed to do it once, and then like it just ended up not being the thing we went with. Okay. I wish Token was here because he'd be like, you know what else can cover all those things with no need to change anything? Savage Worlds. GURPS? No, I'm not playing GURPS. Yeah, a lot of people are very resistant to change, sometimes for no good reason. Yeah, I know GURPS can cover everything, but so can Savage Worlds, and that's the one that I've played. That's why I was talking about it. You dislike Savage Worlds? That doesn't surprise me, Midgard. And the reason I say that is because you are one of the most contrary people I have ever met. I don't mean that in like a aggressive way. I just mean that, like, it doesn't surprise me to hear that something that someone else has enjoyed is something that you have tried out and disliked, just because that's like, it's like, oh yeah, that's what happens with Midgard. That's how it works. Oh my god. This Houndoom is gonna kill everybody because I took my water Pokemon off my team. Get the Fletchinder back out here. Go, go, go. Okay. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm very familiar with it, but I don't think it's that, like, difficult to tell. Like, they came out with Suede, Savage Worlds Adventure Edition, in like 2015-ish. I don't remember when it came out, but like relatively recently, and that's like the edition that everything would use going forward. So anything that says Suede on it is what you can use it for. And there's actually a lot of backwards compatibility with their stuff for their old things. So I haven't had like much, if any, problem like using older edition stuff for like Deadlands or ETU and stuff like that. Cloud Factory's back. Yeah, part of the problem I've heard with World of Darkness is that the different books have no power balance between them. So like, if somebody is a mage, they're gonna like stomp a lot of other people in just power in terms of the party. But sorry, I was looking at an email. Yeah. Is being overextended because he wants to run all the formats in one game and have players be from across the multiverse. Oh, well, I mean, that's a huge scope. Yeah. And it's interesting because, like, I think, like, I don't remember what the setting is, but there is a, hold on, I can Google it real quick. There is a setting that kind of does that. Savage World settings that does it as like part of the setting. Rifts, I think it's Rifts. So it's, yeah, it's basically like the gates of the Megaverse bring infinite challenge and adventure to a war-torn world struggling with its future. So the idea behind Rifts is that like there are essentially portals that open up and can open up to any kinds of like different monsters and mayhem from all times and all like settings in the multiverse. So like it like kind of has that baked in. Sounds like a balanced nightmare if you were using a bunch of different settings. Yes and no, because like part of what makes Savage Worlds interesting is that like the basic target number for any game is 4. You want to beat a 4, and so like there isn't the same level of like maybe difficulty creep that happens in D&D when you have like very high DCs for things. But this is a good place to look for monkeys, actually. Because at its base, the game is designed for you to want to hit a 4, or if you want to like do really well at a check, hit an 8, which is a raise over a 4. A Pampor! That's what I need. I need that monkey. Yeah, but like, I guess part of it, like, I imagine part of it for your friend, I don't know your friend, obviously, but I imagine part of it was like, he had the itch to run a game. as opposed to playing in a game, because those are, to me, those are very different itches. Like, I enjoy both running and playing in games, but you have to have a very different skill set and like desire to do one over the other. Yeah, you're supposed to pick one and run a campaign. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like, I think I've heard mage is like super strong, so if you have anybody from any of the other books, you're just gonna be completely outclassed in any combat you have. Why do you want to no, I haven't showcased my different fits already. I just showed you the one that I was wearing so far. Why do you think it'll never happen? That you'll never play? I need that other monkey. And then I need to go find that monkey man. Yeah, that would be fun. Jaded is a great DM. It would be really fun to play with the squad. Actually, hold on. I'm going to Discord real quick. Okay, there we go. I have taken a step. I have picked up that conversation that was in the Celine Discord and said, Jaded, you should run a game. You want to go to Japan? Yeah, I have 2 friends in my Pokemon Go group who are in Japan right now, and it looks so fucking fun. So many Pokemon things, so many other things they're doing too. It's not just Pokemon stuff, but like obviously they are also Pokemon fans, so they are doing Pokemon stuff. I got a present that I saved in Pokemon Go. That's one of the, like, they have these fun manhole covers that are like decorated with different Pokemon themes for different locations. Yeah, I would. What I've heard, Cloud Factory, is that people who are playing like a male or a mask character feel like there aren't quite as many like good androgynous or masculine outfits or pieces of clothing, which like might be true. I don't know. I'm not like obviously trying to make a male looking character. I feel like there are very few haircuts that are geared towards male characters. I'm looking back at the message that Pedro sent with the fucking crash out emotes. You're playing Lady? Fair enough, fair enough. I will say there is a worst, I can do it. There is a shop yet that like you can't get into. I think you get into it as part of the main story. I'm not sure. It's like got really fancy clothes, and so maybe they're better clothes there and we just haven't gotten to it yet, but like I'm enjoying the outfits. Look at these monkeys. Look at them, they're so happy. Yeah, I actually don't know anyone who is playing a male or mask character in this game. Everyone I know, actually that's not true, maybe Dan is, but like everyone else I know who is a dude is like playing a femme or female character just because like they prefer the design. They think it's better to look at, like you said. Who else was on my team? You know what? I'm gonna put boys on here because he turns out to be really dope. Things that make you go, I need a water Pokemon, do I? I have a Magikarp. Oh, I got Squirtle. I couldn't remember what I got from the professor. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's like 5 different areas that have clothes for sale. Okay. Do I have access to the Flowet lady yet? No. Give opinion. Favorite undead creature type. Okay, so what are the options? Hi, pretty particle. What are you talking about? Like, zombie, vampire, ghost. What else is on that list? Mummy. Do you have like a short list that you can help? Because I'm sure there's some that I'm not thinking of. Revenant, final answer. You do not have a list. Oh. That Flubebe did not get caught. Oh, ouch. I got Flubebe. Banshees is such a good one, it's true. I'm gonna have to Google a list of undead creatures because I don't want to like forget one that I really like and then give you the wrong answer. Okay. Let's see. Undead creatures. Banshee, zombie, ghoul, white. White is a good one. Revenant, vampire, Draugr. Undead. Lich, that's true, that's true. Banshees are fun. Dualahan, that's fun. I feel like the Grim Reaper is cheating. is a pop? Oh. Shadow person. This is the most fun Wikipedia article I've ever looked at. Will-o'-the-wisp. That's a good one. Okay, I think my answer is either... I'm gonna go with Banshee, Dullahan, or Will-o'-wisp. I do like a Will-o'-wisp. I like a scary bog situation. It's categorized as an undead person, apparently, in Irish folklore. Which I guess makes sense. They are missing their head, in fact. You like a lich? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Ah! Okay. I need to log into my meeting. You are streaking. Why are you asking? Why are you asking? Sexy ghost girls. That's true. Yeah. Oh my god. What was I about to say? I was about to say something. Oh, yes. A monster prom. Hold on. Yes! Oh my god, Cloud Factory! Same brain cell! Monster prom! Is it over? No. I have to, log into a meeting for the work job. I love Monster Prom. It's so fun. Okay, gonna turn this down real low. Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, the thing I do to pay the bills, it's true. Alright. Monster prom is fun. You've never had a monster go to prom with you? Rip. Hi, Kasumi. Okay. Okay. I'm basically playing this game in the most ADHD way possible. I'm just like running around, forgetting what I'm doing, running around again, forgetting what I'm doing again, getting distracted by chat, and then going back to what I was doing. Hi, chicken. You are chat. It's true. Oh god. I'm not sure why that was that message was paused for misogyny. Chicken. I don't know. Huh. That's so wild. All right. Pokemon battle. Yeah, looking woman. Maybe it's the fact that you are perceiving women and you are a man. A man. You are a man. Wild. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to listen to this meeting while also play this game. So that just resulted in me not talking. I might have forgotten when I said earlier that I would stream that I did have a meeting. Is it the Primal Fledgender? It's a shiny Fledgender. An ADHD scatterbrain. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. I was like, oh, my shiny Venipede. It's not in my team. And then I looked and it's literally in my team. My back hurts. Neither of them. You guys are both weenies. Also, it's hot in here. I need to take off my sweatshirt. Hold on. Struggle. Ow. Ow. Ugh. Ow. I survived. Oh, so much cooler. Okay. Can't believe these two girlfriends were fighting about which status condition is better. I will say poison has been more annoying in this game than it has ever in like a long time in Pokemon. They fixed your internet? That's wild. We've been having this meeting series for over a year and I've never had to speak in it, so I'm not worried. I'm gonna sneeze. Could this meeting series have been an email series? No, actually, this is one that does need to be a meeting. Also, hold on one sec, chat. Okay, sick. They moved on from the part that is relevant to me. Okay, cool. Hi chat, sorry about that. No, they just had to talk about things that I work on for a second. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with, like, my work is kind of incidental. Like, my work has just captured what a problem was, and I don't have anything to do with the fixing of the problem. It's just, if there is still a problem, the work that I do will reveal that the problem still exists. So that's how I'm related to, you know, that conversation that was happening. And so I got mentioned a couple times and I was like, fear. But no, I'm running reports. So, but they're saying the good news is those reports should be significantly smaller and easier to run starting December. So we'll see if that's actually true. No, I don't cause problems for the government. I diagnose problems for the government. I have nothing to do with the causing of them. I sometimes have to do with the solving of them, but just not in this case. This is a thing that has to do with eligibility, which I am not involved in. Is it all the drugs? She lied as naturally as she breathes. What the fuck, Pedro? To some of the people who have to deal with what you find, you are the problem causer. No. No, they're the problem causers because they're the ones who aren't running the system correctly in order to get rid of these people in the right way in the first place. I'm the problem shower. Oh no, I don't work for the federal government, thank God. I did previously work for the federal government. I work for my state's government. In redacted. Look at me. Look at him. He's so cool. Look at him. I love him. Oh my God, look at them. He's so perfect. Circular. He bounced. Oh my God, I love him so. Oh my God, look at this motherfucker. Iago, you are perfect. You will always be perfect. Look at this circle. I love him. I love him so much. Okay. I'll stop watching him bounce and actually go do something now. All right, 1 second. Okay, okay. I love him. He's so perfect. He's so perfect. The best boy. All right, I need to heal my gentleman. See, what's crazy is I thought this meeting would actually be really easy and really quick because most of the people who usually engage in it are not here, and yet here we are. I just sold $19,000 worth of mushrooms. That sounds about right for a gull stream. Also, hold on 1 second. I haven't heard Celine talk in her D&D game. Let me make sure she didn't fall asleep. I'll be right back. Okay. She had, in fact, fallen asleep, but they're not starting until like 2 minutes from now, because usually they would have started like an hour ago, but since they're in the UK, they move forward or back or whatever already, and our time has not changed. Celine eats so much, she tired. She tired. Eepy dear. Okay. Typical girl moment. Oh god. Thank you for your clipping service, Pedro. I appreciate it. You're building a federal case against me for drug trafficking. I cannot say I have ever taken shrooms. Can't say that I've ever wanted to take shrooms. I'm gonna keep selling them. Further implicating myself. I mean, I'm gonna sell the small mushrooms and the big mushrooms in Pokemon to make money. Behold. They're ruining the scene. We heard what you said. No. No drug dealer. Just cactus. I'm never beating the allegations. Alright. I did it. Cactus. I am mirror trading shiny Necrozma today for a lucky trade. Woo! I'm so excited. I hope I get a good one. Uh-oh. There's more brambles. Everyone is messaging me. Like, this is crazy. I received no messages the rest of the day, but everyone is messaging me. I have a meeting going on. I'm getting messages on Discord and on my work laptop. I'm like, I'm streaming. Don't you know that I'm doing this right now? I mean, obviously they don't, because they shouldn't. A project update? You mean on the project that you think that I've started working on? Okay, good. I was like, chicken, I'm scared. I still have a fucking script from last year that I need to write for Pretty Particle that I thought was done but isn't done. It's okay. This is why my commissions aren't technically open. Hold on one second. You're expecting that ASMR sometime during this or next week too, but man, that's so much work. I have to say I'm so excited for Friday because I am in fact off. I took the day off. I can't wait. I haven't taken a day off that wasn't for like going to the doctor in ages, and I'm tired of work. I'm tired of work. Okay, I'll post it. Also, I didn't realize there was an item behind this lady. It was a short script though, so don't expect too much. No. Don't describe reality like that in such a sad way, Dials. I see a phantom. I want a phantom. Hello? Look at him. He's so baby. Oops. Thank you. I did indeed take a drink, but I will take another one. Also, sorry,
Ooh. She's got a needle. Ooh.
Glossy. Sorry that this has been a crazy, unfocused stream. It's the ADHD. I actually haven't taken my second Adderall today. I probably should. But also it's the fact that I'm trying to split my attention between multiple things. I just want this meeting to end. I literally just did. Oh. Ow. I need another drink. Hold on. Oh. The first time I took the Sippa, the pill touched my tongue in the back and it tasted bad. I do not like tasting the meds. ADHD is part of the charm of a golf stream. Well, that's good because it's inherent and it's unchanging. Oh no, Pedro, I don't want to hear about that. I'm sorry, you have to throw away the whole mug. Okay. Okay, I want to go over here now. I'm just doing all the side quests because some of the side quests unlock fun things like different eye colors and different hair colors and stuff like that, so. Also, I'm horrified by there being something crunchy in your tea. Ugh. Okay. Oh wait, I haven't looked at what Squirtle looks like. Look at him. He's just a little guy. He run. He waddle. All right, and we already know my fave is Tybalt. Clop, 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 clop. I love it. So important. Okay. No, my favorite's Tybalt. Tybalt from Pokemon, right here. His name is Tybalt. And he's perfect. I love him. Yeah, I have Viola, the Fletchinder. I have Tybalt, the Skiddo. I have Iago, the Whirlipede. And those are the only ones that are shiny, so they're the only ones that are named, besides Peebo. You know, the most famous Shakespeare character, Peebo. Oh, there's a colorful screw. How do I get on top of this building? Oh, thank God, one of the things has been submitted. I'll stop getting messaged about that. Oh my God, I'm stuck in children. I think I have to jump to this. Oh, I can do that over here. This is one of the areas that's a battle zone. I recognize it. Hello. Handseer. Also, I just realized I still don't have the Rotoglide because I have not advanced even slightly, so I won't be able to get over there.
Hi, kitten.
Ooh.
Woo for the day. Oh God.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, there's a giant Absol over there. It's probably a good thing I couldn't get over there. Alright, how many different Flubebe do I have now? I have a blue, I have a yellow.
Hi, Celine.
I have a red. I need a white. Okay. Oh wait, do I not have orange? I don't have orange. Okay, so I need orange and white. Flubebe. I could have squeezed through those pots. Not sure why it didn't let me. Kinda rude.
Oh, look at them.
Ow, itchy ear.
Fire type is strong.
Okay, you're just gonna tell me about type matchups. I love this Jolteon. Okay. Hello, child. Oh. Do I have an Abra? If I gave him a shiny Abra, would it give me a shiny Riolip? Oh, I do have an Abra. Okay. Hello, Abra. Do 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 do. Blinky, blink, 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 blink. Real Louie! Real Louie. Real Louie. Cute.
A real life Abra.
Oh, cute. I will say, I do like the Pokemon interactions in this game. I think they were very good at making like them do things and like be unique. They're playing tag. What? Oh, I thought that was a fountain behind him. And I was so confused why the water was purple. But no, it's just a little raised garden planter. I see. Oh, I have to go find all the spupa. Let me go find, because I have new colors I've unlocked with that blue. The blue is the most important one to me. Oh, wrong way. Oh, no, she's outside. Hello. People say for baby. Blah, 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 blah. I have a yellow one. Here you go. My nose it. Ow. God.
Yellow so cheerful.
Oh, I don't have the orange one. Sorry. I have a blue one. And I need yellow and orange. Dark blue. I want blue. Blue. Ooh. Do. Do, 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 do. Wonder if we do dark blue and then light blue streaks. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my gosh, kitten, are you okay? She almost fell. Go for a Hex Maniac 5. I don't know. I'm just trying out different things. I wish they had more bangs. We're just trying things. It's Fashion Souls. I need a blue skirt. Oh, I do. That's true. I do like this. Oh, okay. Oh, I like the candy shorts. So cute. Ooh, I forgot I had these. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Perp! Oh, that's actually goes. It matches the sweater. Peebo. Okay. Okay, thank God. The meeting is finally over. Okay. Ow. Okay. Ow. Let's see. I kind of want a different hat. Or maybe just no hat? No headband? We remove. Okay. Okay. What the heck was I doing? Side quests. I was doing side quests. I wanted to clean today, but I didn't do it. Hello. Do 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 do. Does he have something against the color green? He said, "What's up with all you green newbies sailing through the event?" That's kind of rude. That's kind of racist against cactus. Oh, I forgot to change my pouch. My satchel. That's okay. Do 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 do. Look how cute I look. Do 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 do
Meditate.
Get him. Oh wow! His endure did not work. I just annihilated him. I got some orange berries. Yeah, it sounds like he's prejudiced against non-mammal humanoids, which is kind of rude when you think about it. This meditate. Did you see that meditate? Fucking run out of the arena. What the hell? This one's doing it too. They're pissed at me, but they ran out of the fucking basketball court. I'm sorry? Are they confused? Yeah, okay, hold on. Do I have a meditate yet? Oh yeah, I do. Oh, you're not dead? Oh, it's the other one. Hello? Why did you leave the Pokemon arena when you were mad at me? Okay. Okay. This man's got a package. Who's it for? Where's the address label? I don't know, but it's very fragile. Okay. Alright, what time is it? It's almost... Oh my gosh. Hi, Creely! It's almost 4. Okay. I have things I need to do. And I need to make food. I feel bad when people literally just arrive, like Creely just showed up. But I kind of think that unfortunately a 2-hour stream is... 2-hour stream where I did almost nothing and I spent a long time of it trying to pay attention to a meeting that I was in. Sorry, chat. Thank you. The color coding is very strong. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I think I need to go and take care of some things and do some errands, because like I did intend to like clean today, and then Celine derailed me by saying that there was a large peebo, and so now I kind of have to do some things. But I am hoping to not only stream tomorrow afternoon, but also bully Celine into being there for a little bit. And then hopefully also Friday, because I'm off Friday. Thank fucking God. The only person who has ever needed a day off more than me is Token. But God, do I need a day off from work. Even though like my job's not very hard. It's just like I haven't had any time where I wasn't like working. You gotta be bad at Magic the Gathering tomorrow. No, Pedro, you gotta be good. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. All right. I am going to strike a pose. Are there poses you can strike? I mean, I guess with the camera, it is true. I'm going to strike a pose and leave you all with that. Hell yeah. What's the best pose? Thinking. Scared. Oh my god, that one's sad. Ooh, make a ring. Dancing.
Oh, cute.
I leave you all with this. Look how pretty it is. It's nighttime. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. And I will see you all on Celine's stream on Friday. And then hopefully another stream for me. And as long as I keep not being sick, I would like to try to commit a little more to streaming. So yeah. So hope to see you soon. I'm going to quit this camera view and then save my game, otherwise I will forget. But yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry for the long periods of silence because I was listening to a meeting. All right. I will see you later. Have a good day. Gonna go eat. Gonna go clean. Gonna go get ready to Pokemon Go. Do 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 do.